Today we are discussing about the second topic. Making of nationalism in Europe. If you find at the map of mid-18th century in Europe, you will find that there were no nation-states as we know them today. How did nationalism and idea of the nation-state emerge? Nation-state means independent country or independent state, where common people share their language, history and tradition, and also people agree for government rules. Making of nationalism. First making. Structure of European society. Second making. Liberal nationalism. Third making. Conservatism. Fourth making. Revolutionaries. European society was divided into two classes. They are aristocracy class and peasantry class. And later on divided into another class, that is new middle class. Who are aristocracy class people? Aristocracy class people are those people with less population and had all rights like voting. These people were treated as high class, dominating in socially and politically. They had landlords. And also aristocracy people were speaking French language. Who are peasantry class people? Peasantry class people are those people with huge population. Peasantry class people were low-class people. So only were not dominating in socially and politically. Peasantry people are landless farmers. They didn't even had any rights. After 19th century, new middle-class people were added to the society. And they were well educated in the field of doctors, teachers, businessmen, industrialist. Middle-class people had two ideas in their mind. First idea. Nation unity, which means people with common culture, common language, history and tradition, where people can stay all together. Second idea was they demanded liberal nationalism, which means individual freedom, equality before law, freedom of markets, constitution and representative of government. Government by consent, which means the government's legitimacy and moral right to use state power, which is only justified and lawful when consented by the people or society. After the idea of middle-class people, there were two problems occurred for the common people. First problem was during Napoleonic rule, only men above 21 was allowed to vote. Second problem was state-to-state trade restriction. That is, in 1834 custom union was formed by Zollverein. And his changes were: first change, abolished trade barrier. Second change was they abolished 28 currencies out of 30. Conservatism. A new conservatism started after 1815, where Austrian, Russian, Prussian people joined hands to defeat Napoleon in the battle called Waterloo. Conservatives believed that they established traditional institution of state and society like monarchy, church, social hierarchies, property and the family, no criticism and disagreement, censorship. Later on conservatism resulted in this way: Prussian, Russian, Austrian people made Treaty of Vienna signed in 1815. Treaty of Vienna. Establishment of states on the border of France, so that it cannot expand in future. Restoration of Bourbon dynasty. Continuation of monarchy in France. Austria got control over North Italy. Russia got Poland. Confederation of 39 states which had been set up by Napoleon was left untouched.